So you'll see over the next couple of days. Riders not just competing in para, doing some able-bodied competitions as well. So lots of the grade 3 riders will canter, either in their warm-up as part of their warming-up process, or some of them might in the freestyle too. But representing Spain, the final rider in this grade 3 individual, we have Carla on Rubia Roman, riding the 20-year-old gelding Fuestano. Showing some good placement in this trot work, being careful not to let the quarter swing out as she comes back to that centre line. Really using her corners and some super steps in this medium. The horse really striding out, just getting a little bit tense towards the end as she rode that transition back, but really making those transitions obvious. Nicely into the leg yield. Just one step, just a little bit not quite squared up. Just willing the horse to take that tiny half step to be perfectly square, but good mobility, obediently back. Just wanting a little bit more relaxation, a little bit more softness over the back in this walk. The horse just a tiny bit of tension and anxiety, just causing them to come back a little bit in the rein. You can just see him ducking a bit behind in the bridle and just swinging round through that turn on the haunches, not really sitting and bending around the rider's leg. You want to see the quarters turning almost like a half pass, positioning around. So you have that body bend, you keep the walk rhythm, and the horse keeps stepping. So better positioning there. Kept stepping, just a little bit quick into it. But much better positioning that way, and nicely into the trot. Just a little bit late going into that walk, so you want to be walking across that centre line so that you're ready to pick up the trot on the straight before you turn. Yeah, much better this time. So you just saw she didn't quite get that reaction until after the centre line, so she had even less room to fit that walk in. And when you have a bigger moving horse, you just run out of space. But she was luckily able to get that in, get those clean transitions. So again, just needing to show a little bit more suppleness for those circles. The horse just a little bit straight in the body and then needing to swing out a bit to get around it rather than able to bend around it. But some super steps in these mediums. It's got real ability to extend, which is really nice to see, and really keen to go as soon as she lets them go. Just really wants to take her. Just falling a bit through that left shoulder this way. Just want to keep the horse parallel through that leg yield. But just saw the quarters trailing a little bit and the shoulders reaching the track first. Again, the horse just gradually settling a little bit more towards the end of the circle. Just want a bit more relaxation. Just get that slightly lengthened, more lengthened stride. but really doing a good job of moving from side to side, setting them up for this final centre line, this final halt. And a very nice final halt to finish, and a super job. She looks thrilled. A very good job for Spain. Big pats. And big cheers from the supporters coming out. So a really nice job with this horse, and still more to come, I think. Just shows some real quality and real potential with it. Showing that straighter leg yield to the right. And a very smiley face, a super job for Spain and this last rider to go in this grade 3 class. And a great job done there, I think. Big pats, but I don't think that will change the leaderboard at the top. We'll shortly bring that score to you. Here we go, 68.033. So that goes into 7th place for this individual. A very good start and a very good result for the rest of the week going through to that freestyle. But here are your top medalists. In gold, Tobias Thorne-Jorgensen, Jolene Hill for Denmark, 77.7. France take the silver with Chiara Zanardi and Zwing Royale on 72.9. And Germany get their 3rd medal of the day. In bronze, Melanie Wienand rides Lemonese Loverboy on 72.633. So Lotta just missing out on that medal, 0.1% behind bronze. But those are the top 3 for the day and our final 3 medalists in today's individual competitions. So we will very shortly bring you the medal ceremonies for the grades 1s, 2s and 3s